Good afternoon and welcome to Berlin. Welcome to the 39th edition of the European Championships of Basketball. It is game day 2 here in the German capital. Today's opening game features the host Germany versus the White Eagles of Serbia. This is EuroBasket 2015. I'm joined in the commentary position by my partner George Zidek. And George, we were treated to 3 fantastic games yesterday. We'll see what the tournament brings in store for us today here on game day 2.
Liam, it's great to be back for day 2. Exactly as you said, it was a phenomenal day 1, and I think we can only expect this tournament to go up in quality as the time goes on.
Get a look at the 3 games we have in store for you here in Group B, designated as the Group of Death. The first game, George, Serbia versus Germany. We were impressed with the Serbian team yesterday that were well-oiled. They played very well together in their opening win over Spain.
It was a phenomenal show of one player that we have to point out. It was Nemanja Bjelica with 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. As Saša Đorđević, the Serbian coach, said at the press conference, it was the best game ever in the Serbian uniform for Nemanja Bjelica. He was really phenomenal and unstoppable.
You saw the table there. It is Serbia and Germany who are top of the table with a perfect 1-0 record. Turkey also opened their tournament with a win. We'll see Turkey later on today. You see the German fans who are turning up in their numbers here in this arena. George, we're looking at a young player here in Nemanja Bjelica. We're looking at a veteran in Dirk Nowitzki with these 2 teams. What are some keys, do you think, for today's game?
Well, I think if you look at Iceland, not a giant in basketball.
And now, this is the team presentation for Germany.
We'll see if Germany can make those things happen as they make their way here onto the floor. The PA announcer will bring out the players individually. Germany make their 14th, I beg your pardon, their 23rd appearance in the European Championships of basketball. They are presently ranked 14th in the world. They won this competition back in 1993 when they were led by Chris Welch, who was the MVP, and Heinrich Rodel, who plays basketball right here in Berlin.
Who is on the bench right now as an assistant coach.
With number 11,
Heinrich Rodel, his number was retired here by the Alba Berlin club. And Germany won the silver medal in 2005 when they were led by the Wonder King of basketball, Dirk Nowitzki.
It's a long history. It's great to see Dirk Nowitzki back in uniform. Let's go back to Team Germany. I think that yesterday happened when we expected to do it again. Dirk Nowitzki and Dennis Schroeder. If it's Paul Zimzer by Alex King, who had some flash
Alexander Jensen, Henrik Brügel und Martin Schiller. Das Team Germany.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome Team Serbia.
Judging in the scratch for today's game, you're absolutely right. Germany with 15 points respectively. See now the Serbian team making their way onto the floor.
Number 6, Onion Kuzmic.
George, what do you see as some keys for the Serbians to try and get a win today?
Number 1 key, it's a big key, is forget about game against Spain because it's an emotional high. I just started thinking about it. I know that Coach Đorđević spoke about it the other day. I'm going to enjoy it for about 15 minutes and then I'll forget about tomorrow because if we don't win tomorrow, today's win's got no value. Number 2 point, I think that if they keep the same defensive attitude, intensity, and heart that they played with yesterday, they can fly against anybody in this tournament.
Number 15, Nikola Milutinov. Head coach of Team Serbia, Alexander Đorđević.
And now, please stand up for the national anthem of Germany.
Same game attitude.
Serbia.
Two national anthems effectively observed. The players will get down to a couple more minutes of warm-up. Serbia ranked 7th in the world.
3 minutes to go until the game will start. And these are the referees of today's game. Das sind die Schiedsrichter. Wir begrüßen. Say welcome please to Boris Rüschig, Ale Haliko und Thomas Jasewicius.
Germany are 1-0.
Der Commissioner ist Ivan Bodrovari.
Ukraine, Estonia, and Lithuania respectively. Germany, Iceland in their opening game, 71-65. And Serbia also in perfect 1-0, having beat Spain 80-70. The two teams have met each other on just 2 occasions. Back in 2010, the World Cup, Germany beat Serbia in double overtime, 82-81. Belica and Markovic played for Serbia and for Germany. Tibor Pleiss and Michael Schmatzek were on that team, George. We look at the Germany lineup here. We know about Schroeder, we know about Nowitzki. But Coach Fleming spoke about Alex King and the energy he brings to the team when he comes on the floor.
Well, he's an extremely athletic player. He's active on the boards, and defensively he just got a good body. We saw that yesterday in the moment that he didn't see the starting lineup here. Big Germany, no changes there from yesterday.
You like Anton Gabel, you like the game that he brings to the Germans?
Gleich geht's los, das ist die Startformation der deutschen Basketballnationalmannschaft. This is the starting five of Team Germany. Die 11 Number 11 Tibor Pleiss. Die 14 Number 14 Dirk Nowitzki. Die 17 Number 17 Dennis Schröder. Die 21 Number 21 Paul Zipser. Und die 25 Number 25 Anton Gabel. Die Starting Five der deutschen Basketball-Nationalmannschaft.
And this is the starting five of Team Serbia. Number 4, Milos Teodosic. Number 8, Nemanja Bjelica. Number 9, Stefan Markovic. Number 10, Nikola Kalinic. And number 30, Miroslav Raduljica. And now, ladies and gentlemen, today's Beko ball carrier will bring the official game ball. Unser Beko Ball Carrier bringt den offiziellen Spielball zu den Referees des heutigen. Dankeschön.
EuroBasket 2015, the European Championships of Basketball. We have 3 games in store for you today. Here's the first. And George, here are 2 players that you singled out early. A battle between a veteran and an up-and-coming star.
This is something we're really looking for. We spoke about the game of double-double that Nemanja Bjelica had yesterday. He was smooth and high, so close, played like a true veteran. What do you say about Dallas Mavericks as a franchise star player? And I think yesterday he got off to a little bit slower start.
It's a special atmosphere here in Berlin. Go on and go loud! Hallo liebe Basketballfreunde, schön, dass ihr alle dabei seid.
So today, I think
And now, ladies and gentlemen, dear basketball fans, we would like to hear all the fans and the supporters from Serbia.
This is Coach Sasha Djordjevic. He was a player himself. George, you know him as a player.
Und jetzt hätte ich gerne mal alle Fans der deutschen Basketballnationalmannschaft, Team Germany! genauso laut das ganze Spiel. Auf geht's!
Led Serbia to a silver medal in the World Cup in Spain last year. This is very much his team this year here in these European Championships. It is Serbia in the white uniforms and Germany in the black. Yellow and red trim. There's Anton Gavel, the 25 of Germany. Well, welcome to Berlin. Welcome to coverage of Game Day 2, Group B, EuroBasket 2015. We're underway here in the German capital. And first possession to the Germans. And George, we've got an electric atmosphere here in the Berlin Arena.
What else did you expect? You got the whole team and Team Serbia who had a great support yesterday as well. Full house.
Serbia stuck in man-to-man defense. Look at our first foul of the game as Schroeder tried to penetrate.
Foul Serbia number 13, Miroslav Radulica. First personal foul, erstes Foul.
After getting the rebound, they should look for it because he's fighting. There's one other guy who's just as quick, and it's always Muhammad. But Team Turkey, that's Schroeder. They get as many easy points as he can get.
We'll see Ali Mohammed later on today. Here's Schroeder. He's stripped by Radulica. Well, the big fella takes away from the guard. Here's Bjelica to the rim. Well, Dirk Nowitzki may be giving Bjelica an introduction to the NBA, saying, hey, you're going to be a rookie next year. I'm the veteran, and you're not going to lay it in on me.
I don't believe that. I mean, he's that player that's really strong and physical, but not known for his quickness. Right there, he's ripped. Dennis Schroeder, he's category, he's faster. That was a tactical foul there by Nowitzki. Just want to give an easy basket. I think it's just in the mindset of most of the players now. You don't give up an easy basket.
We'll see that a lot throughout the day. As Nemanja Bjelica, he opens his scoring account today. He had, as my partner said, 24 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double yesterday in Serbia's win, 10-point win over Spain.
Bjelica, effortless. He just looks so effortless.
Yeah, he does so smooth. He plays the game with ease. Now, early touch to Nowitzki in the mid-post, a step back shot.
Here's what we expected. Just going to the bread and butter. Dirk Nowitzki is getting started early. First shot, first make.
And that's smart of Germany to give him an early touch. Now here's Teodosic for Serbia. He gets deep. His layup drops. Teodosic with a dribble penetration move.
That's a nice drive over Gavo. Good protection from the body. Leaned in, shot over it.
Here's a matchup I'm looking forward to. George Markovic versus Schroeder. Markovic, a hard-nosed defender. Schroeder!
And this is the quickness, and this is where Miroslav Radulica needs to move his feet better. He needs to help.
Teodosic kicks inside to Radulica. Radulica left-handed jump hook short. Defense by Tibor Pleiss.
Good defense by Pleiss. He stayed on the ground and just made a difficult shot here for Radulica. I think Radulica just compared to last year's Spain. Look at the drive right here by Schroeder. Change the pace, change direction. I mean, he just let everybody out with that play.
Smooth drive by Schroeder. Schroeder. Drive and he takes it to the rim.
But did you see the fakes with his body? I mean, everybody's wrong for those fakes.
So Germany standing tall here early on in this one. Teodosic was fire with a three. Got it!
Foul Deutschland, Foul Germany, number 25, die 25, Anton Gavel, erstes
He got
Foul.
caught up on the screen, but he caught Teodosic. But how about Schroeder? He just looks so composed. Look at that again, but he's going against Markovic. He's a great defender.
Markovic, a terrific defender. We saw that yesterday.
Nikola Kalinic.
Nikola Kalinic making the drive. He's a player that just does small things. He's going to score 4, 6, maybe 8 points for you, but he was so invaluable for Team Serbia.
I call him a glue guy, not a star.
Yeah,
Keeps the team together, does the little things. Schroeder. Got a foul here away from the ball. And I think this is Kalinic.
That was on the roll against
Foul Serbia number 10, Nikola Kalinic. First personal foul, erstes Foul.
There it is. It is on Nikola Kalinic. His first.
Just really broke out in the last World Cup. Nobody really knew about him, but he got into the starting lineup, and as you said, he did the small things.
He's got himself a new contract as Kalinic going to Fenerbahce next year. Schroeder, good ball reversed into the corner. Shots on the way. That's off the mark. With the miss. I think Tibor Pleiss, George, wanted that ball in the low post.
But I tell you what, I think it's good at Paul Zipson shotting without thinking. Important for players that should be capable like Paul Zipson just take the shot and he's open.
Radulica. Oh, Radulica! With an
That was the dexterity he showed on that shot. Little flying motion from Miroslav.
Unbelievable. Schroeder at midcourt. Here's a change of pace. This pass intercepted by Markovic. What a great steal by Markovic. He's in the open court. Teodosic looks fly with a three. Rims out. And there's Kalinic, George, doing the things you talk about.
You see him right there. I mean, he just runs between three different players and gets the ball almost off the floor.
That's inside Bjelica's range. Nowitzki has to step out and play, and here's a really good matchup. Oh, Bjelica! A crossover dribble against Nowitzki, and I think it's a shot clock violation, or is it a foul?
I think the referees called the foul at the very last second. Yeah, the Lithuanian referee called the foul. Nobody likes this foul. That's a timeout. Absolutely, by Blythe. He moved in, but he moved in.
Ladies and
You can see what Coach Georgievic thinks about it. But you're going to the action.
2015
Serbia against Germany 6 here on day 2 in Berlin.
This way. Let's get in the backcourt. Quick hand signals and get into our offense quicker. Okay, we're losing time on the clock. All right? Good. Next offense, we're going to go 21. Next offense, we're going to go 21. Open the floor. Maybe we can get the dive one time, get Tibor going. Okay? Here we go.
Navodite Dirka Novitkog, vama će da ostane on, njegov čovjek će da
We
ostane.
heard the voice
To je
George
Kalina
and
sam
Chris
po neki
Fleming,
put.
and that's exactly what you talked about in your
Trčanje,
team.
trčanje,
Get to the ball a little quicker so we
igrajte,
start
jedan
their
dole
set.
svijet lopu.
And the second thing that he said, they were doing ball for ball people fast. He's a big body, big size. He can move his feet, but he just needs to be more assertive when he shooting inside. I think he needs to establish himself. He has not been able to do that. I think he needs a pick and roll situation. He roll to the basket, get the ball on the move, and then finish it strong.
We'll see if Germany employs Tibor Blythe in that pick and roll scenario. As the team comes back to the court, it's Bjelica to the charity stripe. He'll get 2 shots, and what a great crossover move he made against Nowitzki.
That was almost scary. He just left him behind. He's so smooth on the dribble. We've said it before and yesterday throughout the game. His handles on the ball are just unbelievable for his size. He's 2 meters and 8.
Yeah, he's close to 6'10" for any American viewers, so he's a classic stretch 4. Can face the basket, and he made a huge 3 from behind the three-point line against Spain last night. So a little pressure up the floor here from Serbia.
They're going to stay with the pressure. I mean, it's just this performance for them yesterday. No reason to go away from that.
There's gobble up and down screen. Schroeder comes back. And there's the pick and roll with Blythe. I think Markovic can get called on a hold here.
That might be a good execution there by Team Germany. Exactly what Coach Fleming asked at the timeout. Pick and roll with Blythe. Look at the big. I mean, he's a big body. If he lays it on, it is difficult for Markovic to get over that screen.
Markovic with the foul. Germany to bring it in. Schroeder on the wing. That's such a change of pace. Into Nowitzki. Now Nowitzki with Markovic on him. Step back shot. That's his bread and butter. And Radulica. Look at the mobility of Radulica.
He's really playing inspired today.
Teodosic has a long look at a 3. In and out.
Maybe it was a good motivation there for Miroslav Radulica that he didn't get to start yesterday. Kuzmin started instead of...
Maybe a wake-up call. Here's Blythe inside. Exactly what Chris Fleming ordered.
What a great pass there by Nowitzki. Everybody was focused on Nowitzki taking the shot and wide open.
Easy basket to Blythe. Now, Radulica from the elbow.
He's got a soft touch. He's capable of shooting that layup.
That one just off the mark.
But I don't think that Coach Georgievic is going to be upset about his shot.
Well, that was the exact question I was going to ask you. Schroeder kicks to the corner. Gobble lets fly. No good. Nowitzki's fouled from behind by Markovic. Now, this is his second, George. I think he'll have to come out. He's fouled. Serbia's got great guards going in. Nedovic, Bogdanovic, who can spell Markovic.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's talk about this from a player's perspective, George. These guys played a game yesterday, and they're playing back-to-back. Of course, they'll play 5 games.
Everybody has to do that, but I'm just thinking more even about the emotional high against Spain. You know, for Markovic, he was all over the place. He was pressing the ball throughout the whole game. They played one game later than maybe he can play a little bit of a role.
The Serbs may be a little bit more fatigued. We'll see if Coach Djordjevic uses his bench. Nedovic right now, the first sub for Serbia. Gobble around twice the screen. Now Nowitzki. Nowitzki versus Bjelica. Oh, great pass inside the pass.
This is what they need to do. Go inside to Nowitzki, kick it out, and they have to penetrate the defense. Nowitzki is smart enough because he knows that this vision will help him. He's playing in a one-on-one situation. Right now, everything is concentrating on his shot, and Kalinic just held him. And now there's a situation for Plyce to finish it strong with an N1 play.
Nowitzki shows his intelligence. He passed to the guy. Just defenders tag up on him.
After 17 years in the NBA, he understands that he cannot do it alone. This is a kind of a tournament that he cannot do it alone.
Nowitzki, the team player. Here comes Nedovic. Back for Serbia. Teodosic, top of the key. Shoots a pass to Kalinic, who lets fly. That's no good. Raduljic can't grab it. Tibor Plyce tips it out of bounds.
Raduljic is pretty active there under the boards. He's getting a good position and making it very difficult for Tibor Plyce to collect some of those rebounds.
Look at Coach Djordjevic, head coach of Team Serbia. Teodosic struggling.
But he's going to shoot it anytime they give him open space like that. Open look, it's 0 for 3 for Teodosic from the three-point line right now.
Teodosic can't get it going. Tibor Plyce. This is back to Schroeder. 10 on the shot clock. Schroeder with Bjelica. Inside the Plyce. Plyce lays it up and in. Let it count or will it? Well, it's a good question. Remember, George, once the ball strikes the rim, anybody can touch it.
Are they saying it was inside of the center? I see the gesticulation.
It was on the way down, wasn't it?
Yeah, been Boris fishing the head referee inside.
Two points for Germany.
Actually, inside the rim. Then you cannot play.
Substitution.
The basket will count, and Tibor Plyce been a real focal point for the Germans.
That's a great ball. Tibor Plyce is finishing up, but he needed a lot of credit to his teammates because they are able to get the ball inside to the
Serbia down for number 7
the strong side to the weak side.
Good ball movement by the Germans. Listen, my partner's hit me in the hand saying, give it to the big guy. Always give it to the big guy. Well, we're going to have to give the guards some praise here as well.
I did. What are you talking about? I said it was a great pass from the teammates. Come on, don't put me on the spot.
Absolutely. Here's Teodosic now. He goes to the rim. That won't fall. Great defense by Jimmy. Oh, he zips it. Turns it over. He's got a foul. Just a lack of concentration, George.
That was, yeah. And that was a great read by
From Germany, number 21, die 21.
He stayed right there. Just read his
first foul.
That was a veteran play.
Stole the outlet pass. Nedovic, player who's coming back to Europe after United States. I know that you
And for Germany, number 8, Heiko Schamanzi.
Yeah,
I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
No, I agree with you. And I think we talked about this yesterday. You know, Nedovic scored those quick 8 points at the end of the second quarter. And then when they came out in the second half, he doesn't get the start. But it was no problem for him, was it?
Absolutely not. And I think this is just like the theme, the central theme of Coach Djordjevic. He's treating everybody the same. Their role for the team is the same. Of course, I mean, Nemanja Bjelica, he rose to the occasion yesterday. But if anybody else from those guys can be the man today.
Nedovic heading to Unicaja Malaga next year. Schroeder. He's your real press breaker. Give it to his hands. Break people down to the dribble. Schroeder again. Three times now, George. He's going to say
Absolutely everything about it. I mean, this is the
right now, Germany are up over Serbia. It's Germany 15, Serbia 10. And Teodosic shows his protection.
EuroBasket 2014
čoveka. Ovaj stoji u svog čoveka. Ovaj stoji u svog čoveka. Ovaj stoji u svog čoveka. Pa daj malo, odvojte se bre. Napravite poziciju kako treba. Poziciju odbrani kako treba. Samo malo ovdje, pa prođi ispod. Promeni i brani ga, on je ključ. Ne, do kraja probijeva se 3 puta. Do kraja. Moramo da igramo.
Pa slobodno bod, skoči malo, šutne jemo.
2 dolara.
Early, okay? Good. Listen, you guys are out of it. Right? Listen, what they're having trouble guarding this. Really having trouble guarding this. We're going to show them this one time. This one time. Okay, with you and you space. This one time. Good shot, right there.
Great chaotic style of play. And I think today, finally, it's a normal basketball.
Abstimmung in Berlin, aktueller Spielstand 15:10, Germany 15, Serbia 10. Das geht weiter.
Whereas the matchups here are kinder. Everyone's got a 5, everyone's got a 4.
Yep.
Nedovic now. There's Bogdanovic in the game for Serbia. Simonovic didn't play yesterday. He's getting some minutes. Bjelica, left-handed shot off the mark. Schroeder was back for Germany.
I told you that people in Price can move his feet. He started right there on the defensive position.
Schroeder's floater in and out. Bjelica with another rebound.
That was a good day by Schroeder. He's got 3 straight layups, so he chose to go for the pull-out jumper. It was medium range, so I thought it was a good play.
Germany, die Number 11, Tibor Kleis. Zweites Foul, second foul.
They're just gonna back off. That's what I think.
Substitution, Serbia.
Just back off. He's like, let's wake up.
Contact there in transition defense. Germany now team fouls. So Zoran Erceg, he just checked into the game, go to the line.
We spoke about him yesterday. He's probably got the best shooting touch in the floor position in Serbia. I mean, he's an incredible shooter. He can stretch out the defense. So Germany just really got to watch for him.
Erceg played for Galatasaray last year. This was the second free throw. Look at the quickness, look at the crossover of Schroeder. Schroeder again, kicks, Alex King in the game. Oh, the groans in the arena wouldn't fall. Great execution by the Germans.
I tell you what, I think the Germans really needs to start focusing on knocking down their shots because Schroeder's going to make a lot of situations where you're going to be wide open.
Bogdanovic, he lost it. Erceg takes a long look at a 3, no good. Bogdanovic offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound for the Serbs.
A little bit of mental lapse there, twice in a row for the Germans.
And that's not good. That's what happens, George, when you give a team that many opportunities and the same trip down the floor.
And you cannot give it to a team of such quality as Serbia. They're going to punish you. Like you saw it right there, Bogdanovic just nailing down the medium jumper.
Kick out to King. This 3 on the way. And that one off the mark. Alex King, 0 for 2.
Germany, Number 21, 21 Foul, Zitzler. Zweites Foul, second foul. Und Substitution im Spiel, 77 Number 77, Joe Vogtmann. Und die 5, Number 5, Nils Giffey.
Nils Giffey will check in for Germany.
I said yesterday we put down on Schroeder makes a project with 1 foot men from the outside and talking about the defense that they are.
Is this something that Benzing could possibly bring to the team, George?
Well, you'll see for 5 and made 2 3-pointers early. I think all of those guys are good shooting, but the shots are just not falling. And it is now the legs because we early on in the first quarter we played only 8 minutes of the game. So I think maybe it's still a little bit of the nerves of playing at home, just getting used to all these fans coming in the arena cheering for you. I think it's going to change.
Monaco Simonovic makes both free throws for Serbia. They extend their press up the floor. Serbia just trying to take seconds off the shot clock for the Germans. Svacek lets fly. Gets a quick release. Wasn't quite balanced, George. Maybe forced it a bit. Nedovic rises. Gets his own rebound. Can't score. Erceg can't put it in. Another offensive rebound for Serbia. That's their fourth big now, offensive rebound.
That is way too much.
But down a little up fake. Gets Svantic off his feet. A foul here. It's a foul on Niels Gefai.
Foul Deutschland, foul Germany, Defense number 5, Niels Gefai, erstes Foul, first Foul. Und Spielerwechsel Substitution. Im Spiel zurück, Nummer 15. Number 14, Dirk Nowitzki.
Also substitutions in Serbia. And box out somebody for 4 Milos Teodosic.
Compared to yesterday, I think that Serbia is now playing with the same sharpness as yesterday. And we spoke about it. He had a great game, I think, against an emotional win over a paper favorite or one of the favorites in the tournament. It is not easy to get up the following day, less than 24 hours after winning this great game and go to play.
Yeah, just to put that in perspective, George, you're absolutely right. So Serbia beat Spain last night. Spain have medaled in every European championship since 2000, except in 05 where they came fourth. So they have been the team in Europe in the new millennium, haven't they? So to get a win last night is huge for them.
Well, they thought about starting to call the EuroBasket Spanish nation.
Well, certainly the Serbs are going to take exception to that. George, we're going to get some tweets on Twitter.
3 points, Niels Gefai.
He's another player who can shoot from the outside. I'm telling you, they got good shooters, but the shot punch is not falling yet.
But speaking of good shooters, he threads a three for Serbia. Serbia lead by 1 here. What a great start to this one. Less than a minute to play here. Game day 2 in Berlin. Germany trying to get their noses in front. Here's Maodo low, collegiate. To Nowitzki. Nowitzki off the glass, no good.
That was a bad move right there to the baseline. He leads in, aids of separation, and a fadeaway number. Usually that's a money shot there for Germany.
Serbia now. Good fluency, good movement. Bogdanovic uses the screen, kicks. Simonovic lets fly. That won't drop. Another offensive rebound. This one by Kuzmic. 10 to play. Bogdanovic a show and go. Teodosic wants the ball screen. Teodosic lets fly with a 3. He's 0 for 4 this quarter. But that's great execution by the Serbs. Serbia, George.
Serbien 19. Von Deutschland, Applaus für die erste Minute. Spannendes Spiel.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our official mascot of EuroBasket 2015, Frankie with mini ball.
Leo, znači, Kuz.
George, we're going to look at some of the numbers here. Scored just 1 point between the two teams.
Ne radi.
Serbia not shooting very well.
Ponovo sa njim. Hajde uradimo ovo.
The other side, I mean,
Hajde uradimo ovo, gledaj. Znači, svi spike je ovo tvoj.
shooters are still taking a night off there and looking for their
Samo
mark.
malo, bodilo ćeš ovu ili ovu stranu?
We spoke about the offensive rebounds, looking at 8 for Serbia. That's a huge number, and this is something that Germany is really going to have to take care of. Zero.
Ali vrlo to, scout dvojka, svi očistite tamo i daju skrin sa njega, ali dobar to stvarno.
Okay, with Dirk playing the 5, setting the flare, and then popping back off the pick and roll. Hold him. Hey, gerade eben haben wir den Flare hier geswitcht. Also schmeißt dieses Flare nicht blind. Die haben gerade 3 und 4 hier beim Flare geswitcht. Okay? That's going to be our basic. Let's go to it a few times.
Look at Johannes
All right,
Voigtmann.
listen.
He's
We're
just
going to
looking-
start
looks
with
like a
the two
student in
side
class,
to
doesn't
get
he?
Dirk coached up on the switch. Afterwards,
Well, George, let's just talk about those 2 timeouts. Because in the Serbia timeout, you saw Milos Teodosic adding something to the timeout. On the Germany side, you saw Nowitzki. So the 2 veterans have participated in timeout. As a player, did you like that?
I like that, absolutely. I don't think the coaches mind at all. They respect those players, and this is something.
Welcome back, everybody's ready for quarter number 2. This is the second quarter. Serbia against Germany. EuroBasket 2015 Birmingham.
There's the young right there in the game.
He struggled a little bit yesterday early on, but Coach Fleming stayed with him, which is a positive thing, and he stayed on the court for 11 minutes. Had some good moments.
Welcome back to Berlin. Bogdanovic with a quick release. Not too strong. Maodolo picks up the long rebound for Germany. Good trail screen from Nowitzki. Low fades on the pick from Nowitzki. Got the mismatch. Just lost the handle. And now Serbia can readjust. 5 on the shot clock. Low from 3. No good.
That wasn't a bad play after the pick and roll. He was wide open and he could look at the basket. Again, he couldn't make the outside shot.
Now Low digs into defense. Theodosic. Bogdanovic stripped. Kuzmic comes up with it. He's stripped. And Low comes up with the numbers here for Germany. Still numbers for Germany. Nowitzki from the elbow.
That's money ball right there. He almost saw that in face of Dirk, but he let go of the ball. It was in the air. He knew it was coming in.
Seesaws back and forth. Teodosic trying to keep Low on his hip. Bogdanovic. Kuzmic has space inside. 3 off the mark, and neither team shooting well. Germany trying to break.
That's fine. Nothing there. Low just backs the ball out and calls the play. That's smart execution. They're not rushing.
Whoa, let's give it a 3. Oh, rims out.
That was a long one right there, Lee.
Certainly was. Speaking of smart, Maodolo, the point guard for Germany, goes to Colombia. Kuzmic his shot look, no good. So Michael Schwarzig wants to slow things down.
I think good tempo control there by Team Germany. Yeah, not rushing in. You got very careful about not committing those unnecessary mistakes they made yesterday.
Michael Schwarzig in all kinds of space. Got it! Well, he shoots at home and they're playing at home. The Germans are in. They lead 23-19 against Serbia here in Berlin.
Mi igramo da pritisnemo loptu. I kako je ne pritisnemo, sve nam padne u vodu. Ulazi nam u srce reketa, više nema obrane. Ej, rotirajte. Kalina, tako je, Simke. Ovaj, Beli Kuz. Okej, sada kad igrate.
Go this possession. Joe at the 4. Okay. Dirk has the 5. Out. Okay, running 2 up.
Team really shooting
Okay,
particularly well.
on Dirk's last screen. He's gonna be wide open going back. Okay, 2 up. But at the end, just keep the floor spread. We're getting good stuff. All right. Nice hands, right there.
I think you just have to stay with the same game plan and just be patient. Because sooner or later, I think that their players will start knocking
The law of averages plays out. Both teams really struggling. Starting hard. Return goals. Markovic gets back in the game for Serbia with his 2 fouls. Teodosic, Erceg, and Kalinic round out the starting 5 for Serbia. The Germans come back with Schwarzig, Nowitzki, Buckman, Yafai, and Maodolo. Teodosic still short. Kalinic with the rebound. George does the little things.
dirty work right there by Nikola Kalinic. He's there in the same spot. He doesn't sky for the rebound. He just picks it up, runs into open space. All of a sudden, he's got ball in his hands.
He brings his hard hat and his lunchbox to work every day. A real blue-collar worker is Kalinic. Yafai to Nowitzki. Now Nowitzki has a size advantage against Kalinic. Look at Kalinic trying to use his body. And Nowitzki shows his experience, gets the contact, throws up the shot.
That's a better move. Look at it right here. One more time. He's going to go for the fake. That's it. That's the contact right there.
Substitution Germany.
Nowitzki gets the contact and then
Number 21,
shoots
Colin
the
Sexton.
shot, gets himself a trip to the line.
Dirk missed actually 3 free throws yesterday. Remember? He's had 20 free throws. He's up in the 80s. He doesn't miss too many free throws.
Nowitzki, of course, coming back to play in this tournament as it is in his home country of Germany.
Free throws. I thought he was just looking at good Germany today.
Serbia's ball, Germany on defense.
Iceland was really unorthodox. It's too unorthodox. It was an opener for the Germans. It was not easy.
Nowitzki playing in Georgia in his 7th EuroBasket. We talked yesterday about how the Spanish players keep answering the bell, don't they? Kalinic! Oh, Kalinic! I didn't know he had that move in his locker. Through the legs and lays it up.
Saw it right there. Nico Cummings going to fade over Young.
He's got the high-speed, low-drag haircut, George. The elevates to the rim, puts it up and in.
That was really smooth the way he switched his legs. Like out of that running jump, push shot right there. Over the big man.
Kalinic with a chance to tack on his and one, Nikola Kalinic. Losing short. Germany come back the other way. Here's Ma'auto Low, doing a good job at point guard, giving Schroeder some minutes on the bench.
That's what we need. It's really important to rotate in as many players as possible. Let's not forget, these players are going to go 5 games in 6 nights.
Nowitzki wants the ball. Looks at Simonovic. What a shot by Nowitzki. Nowitzki with 9.
No, he's getting into his comfort zone. He's starting to feel it. That's why he's a 5-time NBA All-Star.
Teodosic. From the free throw line. Now finally, Teodosic. Is that going to give some confidence, George?
Oh, absolutely. But I think they've always got confidence in the shot. He's going to have to keep shooting. This is his pattern move. After the big and roll, you better guard it. You better play modest.
Teodosic now 2 for 8 from the floor. Low. Uses the ball screen. Spotzik. Spotzik an off-balance shot. Oh, he makes it rain! Spotzik off balance.
That was an incredible touch. That was off his off foot, I thought. He just kind of stopped it in there.
It's the kind of shot you make when you're playing Horace. Teodosic is in an unsportsmanlike foul. And he goes right to his head. Let's hope he's all right.
I don't even know who fouled him. That was contact, but it was fighting.
You can see Bjelica stepping in to support his teammate.
Von Deutschland,
Foul,
Germany.
not unsportsmanlike, George. See what happened on the instant replay.
Second foul. Substitution Germany.
That was
Ma'auto Low. Back on court number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Well, George, that is a hard foul, isn't it? Is it from behind? I mean, can you see how referees can make call that an unsportsmanlike foul?
Yeah, this one absolutely. But I thought it was a little frustration. Kind of held him there. He was trying to go from the help side to help with the penetration, but he just couldn't get there, so kind of swung his arm in the air to spot Teodosic right in the face. That was a really hard foul.
Teodosic's going to make him pay. He was an all-EuroLeague first-team selection this year with CSKA Moscow.
Yeah, about basketball these days, it's a minutes game.
Yeah,
A lot of
absolutely.
contact there on the basket. If you drive into the basket, you better expect some contact.
Especially when the stakes are as high as they are here. We're at European Championships of basketball. Germany lead by 3. As we approach the midway mark of the second quarter. Dennis Schroeder back in the game for Germany. Kicks.
I didn't know he had his arsenal. He just steps out. It's very valuable if you can do that.
Oh, and an easy basket by Markovic as he walks down the boulevard and lays it up and in.
That is good screening by the big guys that prevented some help shots to come in there and challenge the shot by Markovic.
Well, Schroeder keeps his pivot foot. Nowitzki with a deep three. Oh! Nowitzki is in.
Here's the zone right now. best shooters in the game of basketball if he gets hot.
Well, Nowitzki really didn't start to return himself until the second half. Look at that 67% from the floor. Bielica, he shot on the mark. He can't clear the boards. Pass ahead. Swanson lets it fly. And the groans through the arena.
That would have cut the Berlin arena down. I mean,
absolutely.
That would have been spectacular with the fast breaks that Butchik was able to connect.
7 points the difference. Germany with an early lead. Swanson trying to stay close to Teodosic. Good call for the foul.
And Butchik is bringing a lot of energy there defensively.
Foul Deutschland, Foul Germany, Nummer 8. Nummer 8, First foul. Spielerwechsel bei den Mannschaften.
Look at that right there. It's right over the outside. The outside's got some long arms.
He does. Yeah, he stands up. As he said, 2 meters 8, 2 meters 9, close to 6'10". Teardrop shot from Teodosic.
That's quickness, experience right there. Just ready to go through the roll to the corner. There was nobody coming from the big side of the throw to the basket.
Schroeder again. To a chase. 1 minute and 7 8.
He was not standing. He was running the open spot. It's a need. You have to help Dennis Schroeder. He's not going to just give you the ball if he's standing.
Always looking to create some type of a passing angle. Nedovic now on the wing for Serbia. Kicks to Markovic, extra pass to Bielica in the corner. Back to Markovic. He lets fly with a 3, and Serbia really struggling. Nedovic, his mid-range jumper, that's no good. Bielica with the offensive rebound. George Lucas struggling from the outside to keep the score inside.
You need some big body like Miroslav Radurica, who fought very hard to get the rebound and was able to put it back. Good job by Radurica, getting credit.
Alex King back in for Germany. Swanson trying to break down Nedovic. 2-man game with Swanson and King. Shot clock running down. Markovic with the steal. Serbia have got numbers. Bielica! And one! Oh, no foul. Jordan Nowitzki foul on the play, but Bielica lays it up and in.
That was a tough shot for Bielica. Jumped in, and he had to shoot with the left hand. So that was a shot in the 2-on-1 situation.
We'll take a break here. Germany leads Serbia 38-35 in Berlin.
Der EuroBasket 2015.
I get mine. We gotta score. We gotta get back and get defense. Especially in transition. Down here, reverse the basketball. Just reverse it.
With that. Get back on
Okay. Offensively.
Ili 2 dole, vrati. Okej. I moramo, prodor pas. Ovdje čekaju na cijel vremena čekaju. Znači, prodor pas.
Transition defense
Jedan
so
faul.
important. You've got to stop the ball as soon as you can.
Pristite loptu.
And everyone's going to hustle back on D. Look at Nowitzki with his numbers. 12 points. 2 for 4 and 2 for 3 from behind the 3-point line.
But I think actually it's pretty good because I'm looking at the stat sheet and he's played 13 minutes so far, which is good. He's not playing every minute of the game. Signs from Germany that he's probably
Basketball Spiel noch 2,5 Minuten bis zur Halbzeitpause.
And Germany in a good position, aren't they, George? They're up by 3.
Unterstützung. Die Mannschaft tritt zurück.
Nowitzki in time to get some rest. Short got some minutes. So Chris Fleming really rotating the squad well.
I mean, he's really working the minutes distribution well. We got 1.5 minutes to go. And the most minutes played by Nowitzki 13. It's not bad at all.
Here's Schroeder now for Germany. This is the high screen. He'll bounce past to Bookman. His shot won't fall. Pick and pop. Serbia come back the other way. Bielica wants the ball in the low post. Spins, right-handed. Off the window, no good. Long rebound to Nedovic. Would you believe it, George? 12th offensive rebound for Serbia.
Yeah, but this one, Gabo had his hands just kind of fell off. It was surprising. It was such a strong deflection.
Teodosic in the lane.
It's
called for travel.
Germany's ball. Spielerwechsel, substitution, Germany. Alex King.
Nowitzki will come back.
And back in the game, number 14, Dirk Nowitzki.
Teodosic still pleading his case.
Also substitution, Team Serbia back on the court, number 7, Bogdanovic.
Markovic checks out. Bogdanovic comes in. Schroeder. Bogdanovic. This is a good matchup. Inside to Nowitzki. Another good matchup here with Bjelica. Nowitzki loves to face the basket. Bjelica. Oh, terrific defense from Bjelica.
That was an extremely difficult shot for Nowitzki to make. But look at Voigtman. I mean, he's playing some good in basketball. He spent 3 fouls, but I think that good trouble got to be happy with that.
Of course he is. You know, we heard in the timeout from Germany, he stopped the ball in transition, and Voigtman says, "Coach, I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to lay a foul on Raduljica right here. Stop the break."
But actually, this is the aspect of the game that I think that people Price is not giving this season. He's extremely tall and athletic, but he is not physical.
Well, Price right now on the bench. Buckman's getting his minutes. Tries to guard Nedovic, who slips a pass to Raduljica. And if it's on Johannes Buckman, it is his 4th foul.
Foul Germany, number 77.
That's a complication.
Joe Vogtmann, 4. Foul, false foul. Und Spielerwechsel Deutschland, substitution, Joe Vogtmann.
I'll tell you what, he's playing 11 minutes. I expected that before the game.
Good minutes off the bench, and Alex King comes in, so it's a smaller lineup here now, George, from Germany, with King coming in to spell Buckman.
You can expect Raduljica to get some balls on the inside. He's going to be guarded by King, I think. So he should be able to use a mismatch and back him in.
We'll see if Serbia go to that in their next possession. Raduljica makes 1 of 2. Just 2 points separate the two teams. Schroeder calls the play. The reaching foul from Nedovic. Great discipline, George. Serbia just their 2nd team foul here in this quarter.
There's some talking going on between Nedovic and Schroeder. I don't know if you saw that, but they had a few words for each other. I don't think Nedovic liked that foul. He wants to increase the pressure on the ball. Schroeder, that's not easy. I mean, with his quickness, that's a difficult task.
Now Schroeder goes at Teodosic. Teodosic trying to stand tall. Schroeder stripped. The German crowd want a foul. Not coming. Serbia turned the turnover into points. Less than a minute to play here. Game day 2 is the first game of 3 in Berlin. Nice pass to Simonovic. And 1.
That's a great ball movement right there from the strong side to the weak side. And a good finish by Simonovic. It's not easy because it's an all-balanced shot.
Serbia and foul Germany, number 7.
Tough shot here by Simonovic. Simonovic.
Look at the pass. Look at the pass from Bjelica.
Great cut, great pass. Strong finish by Simonovic.
And he said yesterday, he had 24 points yesterday, but he was still trying to get his team the ball. Right? His teammates. He's a team player. Even though he took some responsibility and made some tough shots and key shots down the stretch, he was always looking for his teammates. That's why he was honest.
Like a true point forward. Share the basketball, play like a guard, play like a big. 41 seconds left now. Serbia got their noses in front. It's been seesaw action back and forth. A fantastic first half of basketball here on game day 2 in EuroBasket 2015. Schroeder, a little hesitation. And a foul, tactical foul by Bjelica. Again, that the foul discipline is, I'm amazed, George, just the 13th foul on Serbia.
Foul discipline. Only first foul from Bjelica.
Shows the maturity of Bjelica. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Germany trying to get a lead. Schroeder and Nowitzki, little two-man game on this side of the floor. To Nowitzki. He's fouled by Nedovic. The Serbs really saying, we're not going to give you anything easy.
Second foul, zweites Foul. Also the fourth team foul of Team Serbia, viertes Team foul. Serbia. Substitution for
They get another 14 seconds.
That's a second foul for Nedovic. Only 3 fouls for Scully. He's got 3 personal fouls. No other foul problems there for Team Serbia.
Schroeder, top of the key.
That's a difference of about 3.5 seconds between the shot clock and 24 seconds.
Schroeder takes a 3. Gets it back. Now he'll pull the trigger on a 3. That's short. And Georgia, I think that's really quizzical. You've got Nowitzki on the floor. Nowitzki's hot, and you would have thought he's the guy going to get the last shot.
That wasn't a good setup right there. I didn't see any kind of play there.
Die Spielzeit wird auf 3,2 Sekunden korrigiert. 3.2 seconds to go in the first half.
3 seconds to go here. Serbia will try and conjure an opportunity to score. Germany are in the penalty, so they cannot foul.
Number 9, Carsten Thaler.
We'll see if Coach Djordjevic's got something up his sleeve. Block pass intended for Bjelica. King broke it up. Carsten Thaler lets fly. That is wayward. We're down to the first half. Game 1 here in Berlin. Seesaw back and forth, but the score at halftime, Serbia 39, Germany 38 in EuroBasket 2015.
38. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very important message for you, dear guests. Please leave the arena quickly after the game to ensure we can start the next match as soon as possible. Wichtige Hinweis für Sie, liebe Basketballfans. Bitte verlassen Sie die Arena nach dem Spiel äußerst zügig, damit wir so schnell wie möglich dann mit dem nächsten Spiel, also Spiel Nummer 2, heute an diesem Sonntag beginnen können. Vielen Dank.
I think it's the emotional high from yesterday, maybe a little bit sore legs, tired, but there are no excuses. This tournament is tough. They get a group stage, you got six teams in the group.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next challenge, presented by Beko. Beko and
Nowitzki with 12 points for Germany's strong first half from him. Group B action here in Berlin. We're back and join us in about 10 minutes for continuing coverage of EuroBasket 2015.
Patrick ist natürlich Deutschland-Fan. Und wir haben bei Tom noch one supporter from Iceland.
Deutlicher Gelber Innenmeister von Island.
Ziemlich gleich auf, beide, aber der Geber führt und muss natürlich dann alle T-Shirts aus. Patrick, gib Gas. T-Shirt Nummer 2. Our friend from Iceland wins the Beko T-Shirt Challenge. And for Patrick, we have another T-shirt. Ingmar, also for you a t-shirt. No, and you have won Beko Home Appliance, also ihr habt gewonnen, ein Beko Haushaltsgerät einzulösen, beziehungsweise ihr werdet kontaktiert.
Schau zu, wie du das nach Island bekommst. His prize!
Abschlussrunde auch gemacht. Riesenapplaus, Dankeschön an Patrick und an Ingmar from Iceland.
Alle durchschnaufen, spannende zweite Halbzeit, gleich bestimmt, kurz ausruhen, noch 11 Minuten bis zum Beginn der zweiten Halbzeit.
Frankie. And now the basketball fans, we have a special present for you. A used head and shoulders towel from the team bench of Serbia. Also ein benutztes Handtuch der Mannschaftsbank von Serbien. Where are the fans from Serbia? A used towel from head and shoulders. Frankie will throw it now in the next seconds. But he wants to hear you. Where is Serbia? Head and Shoulders presents the Head and Shoulders towel from the team bench of Serbia.
please come back to your seats. 2 minutes to go until the third quarter will start. Nur noch 2 Minuten bis zum Beginn des dritten Spielviertels. Bitte alle jetzt wieder zurück auf die Plätze, damit ihr nichts verpasst von diesem Hammerspiel Serbien gegen Deutschland. Gleich geht's weiter. Und nochmal der Hinweis für nach dem Spiel, bitte verlasst die Arena nach dem Spiel zügig, damit wir so schnell wie möglich die EuroBasket 2019
Here at Arena 2, after the game, it will be
Zatvori, znači, Beli i nogu iza kad prođe, nogu iza Raduljine noge. Ili jedan iza drugoga kad prođe, okej? Ne rame u rame, nego noga preko noge, tako da one prolazi. Diže se
It's on the same side, we call it this end. It's the same, you're just gonna come over hard this way. Now you're gonna flare T-board just like horns down, clean it up. Okay, so our spacing's a little different. Dirk's in the corner, you guys are like that, okay? Yeah, all right?
Sind in die Fans der serbischen Basketball-Nationalmannschaft wieder da. The supporters from Team Serbia. Where are you? Ja, ich höre was. Und wo sind die Fans der deutschen Basketball-Nationalmannschaft? Volle Lautstärke, maximale Lautstärke in der Arena der EuroBasket 2015.
First possession, Schroeder, Zipsa, Pleiss, Gavel, and Nowitzki, the same team that started the game. That basket is not going to count. It's a foul on Dennis Schroeder. We talked about Pleiss off air, and he really needs to respond now as Johannes Vogtmann has 4 fouls.
He's going to have to. He's a big body, and I think what Coach Fleming needs from him is just to be more physical. He can move with the best of them. As a 5-man, he's spectacular as far as moving his feet, but he's going to have to assert some physicality.
Schroeder, top of the key for Germany. There's a little change of speed. The pass intended for Nowitzki. Tipped out of bounds by Teodosic. Serbia start with Simonovic, Radulica, Bjelica, Markovic, and Milos Teodosic. Pleiss wants the ball. Radulica showing some mobility. Gets in the passing lane.
He was really active there in the first half. You saw him stripping the ball from Schroeder, and he was leading the fast break where he caught the ball and passed it in the air. So Radulica is inspired, and he's trying to get his team some energy.
Nowitzki draws a crowd. Shot is short. Good defense by Marko Simonovic.
Yeah, but Nowitzki had to, seconds left and made 1 second outside. It's a tough shot, but one at the end of the day.
Turnover. Schroeder comes up with it. Schroeder to the Jets. Kicks to Anton Gabel. Here's two. Got it!
Because he's a great shooter. He was struggling yesterday and early on today.
Speaking of struggling, this man here, Milos Teodosic, struggled in the first half. Good pass to Bjelica now with a mismatch. Bjelica trying to back down Gabel. Good ball moving into Radulica. Inside out play by Serbia. Markovic's shot is off the mark.
I thought Radulica was going to be more aggressive in the post-up situation. He's going to take Pleiss in the back to basket play.
Nowitzki now guarded by Teodosic. Teodosic says,
backing down, he just fouled immediately. That's a tactical foul. That's an important three-pointer right here by Anton Gabel. He was 0 for 4 yesterday, and today he made his first three-pointer. So he's 1 for 8. First three-pointer for Anton Gabel in this tournament.
You can see what it means to the German bench.
If you play with a player like Dennis Schroeder, and he's shooting the ball well, he's going to create a lot of opportunities for him.
Look at the attention that Nowitzki draws. Great pass inside twice. He's fouled on his way to the basket, and that's a positive play for him.
Second foul,
He didn't get the pass. You see right here, Dennis Schroeder is wide open for the three-pointer, but Tibor Klein open as well under the basket. And a good situation happened. Radulica fouled him.
Price on his way to the Utah Jazz next year.
And he's going to face some big bodies there.
Was with Barcelona last year. Didn't play a lot for Barcelona. The Jazz 25 still looking at the upside, possibly Georgia's Tibor plays.
I mean, his size and mobility, I think that's for sure. Side.
Teodosic on the ball reversal here for Serbia. Shot clock at 10. Markovic, little bounce pass to Radulica, feeds him and leads him to the basket. He lays it up and in.
That was a good cut by Radulica and a great pass.
There's 2 points in it. Schroeder organizing, wants a ball screen high. Shot clock at 10. Ball reversed to Nowitzki in the corner. It's off the mark.
You really have to get close to Nowitzki.
Teodosic. You can see Teodosic just thinking about his shot. Now it's going to go over Nowitzki, and that's no good. And right now, Teodosic's 3 for 10 from the floor.
0 for 6 from the three.
Struggling to find his shooting form is Milos Teodosic. Schroeder kicks to the corner. Anton Gabel, can he knock it down? Didn't really get the arc it needed. A little flat.
It's wide open. That's what, I mean, Dennis Schroeder is setting up his teammates all day. Great shooting.
Here's Bailey. He's going to pull the trigger on a 3. That's no good. The team really shooting very well, George, from behind their arc.
But both teams are just guarding in here, so a lot of outside shots, but nobody's hitting.
Nowitzki. He's going to have to deal now. Shot clock running down. Gets in the lane. Little runner. That's no good. That's twice now Marcos played hard no defense against Nowitzki.
That's a good strategy on both sides because I think they're just backing in here.
Substitution, Team Serbia back on call at the level. So looking for
He's out of the paint.
I think Coach Fleming and Nowitzki both claiming there was a foul there. Exactly. That's a universal language when a coach slaps his hand. No translation needed there. Good patience from Serbia. Bounce pass to Radulica again. First shot, no good. Second shot, up and good.
That's not it, because he called it that. That's a great ball by the referee. The referee's going to wave on the basket. Let's see the replay.
There's the miss.
Wir brauchen alle Fans der deutschen Basketballnation.
No basket. Good call by the referee. Now Schroeder across the midcourt stripe.
It's a possession battle.
Yeah, exactly right. You took the words out of my mouth and settled into a half-court game for both teams. Nowitzki with his step-back patented move, no good. This time it was Bjelica who provided the defense.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, if the teams are fatigued now in the second game, just wait till they play 3 in a row from Tuesday to Thursday.
Tomorrow the rest day for this group. Radulica now going to try and take Price to school. Spins, Radulica blocked by Price. Gabel comes up with a loose ball. It's a 4-on-3 here for Jeremy Nowitzki. Oh! Nowitzki a little bit upset. We thought he was going to pull the trigger on the 3 partner.
But he was wide open.
Team Serbia back on call number 7.
This is what they need from them. There needs to be a physical presence there for Team Germany defensively.
kicks out to Serbia. Nedovic and Bogdanovic come into the game. Teodosic gets a break. Now, you can see the skills here of Bjelica. He's trying to attack Nowitzki. Moves it on to Radulica. Bogdanovic with a deep three. That's short. Nowitzki in open court. Gives to Schroeder. Schroeder is fouled by Bjelica.
It's a good tactical foul by Bjelica because he knew that.
Foul against number 8, Team Serbia, Nemanja Bjelica, second foul, zweites foul, substitution,
Serbia are 1 for 17 from 3-point line.
What a goal scoring is very
Slow start to the third quarter. In fact, we're exactly midway.
Team foul, Serbia, drittes Team foul,
Look at Serbia, 1 for 17 from 3 for 6%.
Unbelievable.
That's only 6% better than me and you.
He gets a high percentage little hook shot.
That's an important basket. For Germany, they can get it over. Just get the points on the board.
Bjelica kicks to the corner. High school coach George told me I couldn't score if I was in the gym alone for a week. Just pass the ball. We get a foul here on Pleiss. I said, don't you open like that. Yeah, you're open for a reason. You can't shoot.
That was a smart play by Sargent. Advantage and quickness. Faced up with Pleiss, drove, and got a foul. Good foul.
So Ertzeg will toe the line.
He's really a smart player. I have a lot of respect for him. He kept his role in the shooting, stretches out the defense. He's got a chance if he sees the defender coming at him. He's going to drive at you.
Zoran Ertzeg played in EuroBasket 2007. His championships were in Spain. Played in some big clubs around Europe. George Olympiacos, CSKA Moscow, Besiktas. 2 points last year.
Substitution Team Serbia back on court number 6, Onion Kuzmic.
So Kuzmic will come in as well for Serbia.
That's an interesting player too. We have not seen him in Europe for some time because he was 2 years in the NBL, the NBA.
Good defense by Markovic. Now Markovic will guard. Schroeder, both teams have played man-to-man defense throughout. Schroeder wants to go on Ertzeg. Isolation. Just lost that handle. There's Robin Benting right there in his hoodie. He very well may play on Tuesday. George, the word is from the German camp.
Well, I think they're going to try everything. They think their power to get him fit back in the lineup.
There's Nedovic. I think this group, George, I've seen it a couple of times now. They don't know where the shots are coming from in the absence of Teodosic. It's a young group, but nobody really wants to take the responsibility to score.
Another time that the game yesterday absolutely sharp against Spain. Running the clinic. Of course, they had Bjelica, who was playing the best game in the Serbian national team.
King, Zipser, he's pulling trigger on a 3. His shot off the mark. Ertzeg with the rebound. Just introduces himself to Alex King. Markovic uses Kuzmic's screen. Schroeder read the pass well. Now Germany with numbers. It's a 4-on-2. Schroeder pulls up. Break, but he got the mid-range jumper.
Not an easy shot because he was going fast and he stopped. That's a tough shot to make.
Germany with a 4-point lead. They have led by as many as 7. Nedovic from the elbow. That's no good. Now Germany a chance to press their advantage. Schroeder in the open court. Again, same spot. This time Randall's in and out.
That was the exact same spot as Dennis Schroeder took the number from.
Less than 3 to play. Bogdanovic, he get himself going. Pushing Nedovic through. Wants a 2-man game here with Kuzmic. Great job. Zipser getting through the screen. Bogdanovic lays it up and in. Good patience with Bogdanovic.
Oh, he just squeezed the ball right there. Kept his dribble. Got underneath the basket and was able to play it over the defender.
Schroeder kicks. Extra pass. King had a look. Now Schroeder wide open. Open like church on Sunday. No good.
A lot of open 3, lot of looks at the basket on both sides, actually.
Speaking of open looks, Nedovic got it! Oh, look at Nemanja Nedovic! And he said something to Schroeder. There's a little something going on here, George, between Nedovic and Schroeder.
They were talking to each other.
Markovic. He's such a good defender, George. He shoots a passing lane, but he gets called for a foul here. And he's so smart.
He knows he has to be more than against two players that's quick like Schroeder. Again, like a block shot by Nedovic.
Nedovic shoots it. Let's see the foul there by Markovic. So it's team fouls against Serbia. This will send Dennis Schroeder to the line.
That's the foul number 3 for Markovic. So he's going to check out and sit down.
Schroeder playing in his first ever EuroBasket, and he's acquitted himself quite well. We've been impressed with his level of play.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's been training over the last few years when he's played overseas. He's a very fine player. I wouldn't say, because I'm going to use every opportunity to play for the Serbian national team.
It's great to see the players turning out in their numbers. The Serbs always answer the bell. The Spanish always answer the bell when it comes to national team duty. We're seeing Italy. Italy later on today, they've got their most talented stars together here at these championships. This is the second free throw. Price with the offensive rebound. Great hustle by Tibor Price. George, you heard you.
Yep. He's really been active here in the second half, making things happen.
Nowitzki wants the ball in the hands of Niels Defy. Just didn't get it soon enough. Nowitzki knew he had it. Just didn't get the ball soon enough. You can see Nowitzki really doing a great job, I think, George, of taking the younger players under his arms. So Schroeder will get a break. With 1:20 to play, we're knotted up at 48 each. What a great opening game here on game day 2. Bogdanovic, short. Here's Mauro Lowe.
That was a three-pointer, number 21. Number 20, I'm sorry.
20 attempts from the Serbs. You can see how Coach Fleming is animated. Mauro Lowe, his shot, no good. Defy keeps it alive. Only for the ball to end up in the hands of Nemanja Nedovic.
A lot of big goals today.
Nedovic, so patient. Little crossover spin. Tibor Price is down. Nedovic, this is Berlin. Oh my goodness. Watch this. Well, George, he's answering the bell as Tibor Price.
I have to take my words back. He was right there. What he said about his quickness. He can move in the lane. That was in a perfect position to make a spectacular shot block. That was the 5th throw. That was the 15th throw.
That's going into West Berlin. It's going right over the wall. Bogdanovic, no good. Rebound by Nowitzki. He'll throw it ahead. And Defy isn't fouled. Nedovic.
Small, tiny details. Just look at his fast break right here.
Look at the hands of Nedovic. Some look at that, young ladies. She's chewing her nails. It's 48 each here. There's about a 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock as we wind the third quarter down. Teodosic fouled by Švacek.
They got a lot of fouls to give. It's only the second team foul for Germany, but they still got 2 to give. Let's see if they spend them wisely.
Foul Germany, number 8, Heiko Schatzak. Substitution. Game number 25,
I think this is just for better matchups for Germany, George, with Nedovic, Bogdanovic, and Teodosic on the floor.
For quickness, he's got 10 seconds to go. He's going to try to switch in most of the pick and roll situations.
Another foul here by Švacek.
Foul Germany, number 8, die 8, Heiko Schatzak, drittes Foul, third foul.
He's not going to be able to foul now with 3. It'll be lower, Anton Gobel. Germany one more to give. And there it is. There's Anton Gabel with the foul.
Foul Germany. Number 25, die 25. Anton Gabel.
So now, George, Germany
foul, second foul, viertes Team foul.
5.8 seconds left.
Foul, Germany.
It's like a game of chess.
Absolutely. If you want to come out here as well, just to preserve his
All
fouls.
substitution. Alex King.
Just a little bit of a longer break when they go into the quarter, end of the quarter. Carlson Tada comes in, so Germany's got a defensive lineup on the floor. The chess match, you're getting your right partner between Coach Fleming and Coach Djordjevic. Herzog wants it, didn't get it. Shots up, and it drops. Oh, right at the depth of the quarter, Alex King protests his innocence.
2.7.
Foul Germany, number 7, Alex King. Zweites Foul, second foul. One additional free throw.
Excellent move by Herzog. He does it right in front of the bench. And he gets some love from his teammates. Look at the togetherness, George, of the Serbian team.
You don't see him so often just backing down his defender, making the contact, making his shot. He just spots up there or drives the ball to the basket. So this was unorthodox for him.
Herzog with a chance now. He wants the ball to be dried off.
I mean, considering how physical it is, I would think he wants it piped off from the crowd or from sweat. I mean, it's been a physical game, low scoring affair.
Herzog with 6 points, a chance to make it 7. Low scoring, you're right. No Serbian players in double digits. Misses twice with the rebound.
Ende des dritten Spielviertels. Serbia
At the end of 3 quarters of play, this game is perfectly poised. Alex King still protesting.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Peach Challenge organized by Peak,
and Germany
official global partner of the FIBA. Zeit für die Peak Challenge, da gibt es ein tolles Paar Schuhe zu gewinnen. So, wir haben einmal den Leonard. Hi Leonard, grüße dich. Hi, geht's dir gut, hoffe ich. Schaffen wir das heute? Sehr gut. Und wir haben einmal
George, Serbia's shooting woes continue. Just 2 for 20, as you said.
Michael,
Germany not shooting much better. Both teams have the will to win today.
Okay. Look, on the glass, fellas. On the glass first. We got to rebound the basketball. Offensively, please, no clock situations. No the shot clock. Communicate it to each other. Let them know bingo. First offense, okay? We're gonna go 4 down to the counter. 4 down to the counter, okay? Afterwards, we'll run a horns up. That means
Sa njih, ti da izađe. Emocija ti izađe. Samo se, nećeš biti sam. Hoću da odigraš sa njim. Pik, pa ripik. Ako ti šavti, pik, pa ripik. Pusti ga da prođe, pa ga onda vodi ripik. A onda utucaj. To je najbolje.
Radulica with 7, Bogdanovic with 7, and Ted Dosic with 8.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Ins letzte Viertel dieses hochdramatischen Spiels. Das wäre eine tolle Überraschung, wenn die deutsche Basketballnationalmannschaft das schaffen könnte. Und das ist mit großartiger Unterstützung die letzten 10 Minuten nochmal. Ja, alle ganz laut in der Arena der EuroBasket 2015 hier in Berlin. Ich höre nochmal alle gemeinsam. Hallo Berlin!
Taking a chance to extend their 2-point lead. The Serbs come out with Bogdanovic, Dosic, Kuzmic, Epsek, and Edovich. Germany brings Lowe, Zipser, Buckman, Nowitzki, and Savacek. Pass to Kuzmic, hang on to your head. Kuzmic with the send it down.
That's a strong Kuzmic is a physical player. Anytime he gets it close to the basket, he lost his stuff at home.
Kuzmic with the 2-hand stuff there. Nowitzki wants the ball. Doesn't get it. Lowe's pass. Zipser, he goes strong to the train.
Spectacular shot right there by Paul Zipser. He can get up. He had some serious income.
I thought he was going to throw that one down, and then he got a bit of contact, but had the presence of mind to finish it off. Bogdanovic with the handoff. A little hesitation, dribble. Leans in. He shows some intelligence here, doesn't he, George?
Foul Germany, number 21, Paul Zipser. Drittes Foul der
Zipser's move.
It's difficult.
You can see the foul on Zipser right there. He just closed the space at Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic, a burgeoning young talent. Two-time EuroLeague rising star. Played with Fenerbahce last year. Was drafted 2014 in the first round by the Phoenix Suns. George, I first saw him when he was 19. He played for Serbia in the under-19 Worlds. And he was a heck of a talent. Great to see him now here on the senior team.
He's got a bright future ahead of himself. He can do many things.
Serbia lead by 4. This is their largest lead of the game.
Foul Serbia number 14, Nummer 14, Zoran Erceg. First personal foul,
Really
erstes
get
Foul.
Dirk Nowitzki going again. As I said before, he's been scoring for the last 11 minutes. All his 12 points came in the first half.
Right now, Zoran Erceg has the task of trying to neutralize the German wonderkind of basketball. Watson, top of the key. Kicks it out. Nowitzki. Shot at the mark. Zipser with the loose ball. But Nedovic comes up with it.
That was a tough shot by Boyman again. They all hard in the last second of this play.
Bogdanovic in the lane. Erceg lets it fly. Didn't get the shooter's roll. This foul on Bogdanovic over the back.
I get a feeling it's a similar situation like this.
Serbia number 6, Adrian Kuzmic, first personal foul. Erstes Foul.
What you set up.
Yeah, I agree with you. They didn't know where the shots were coming from Germany yesterday. And you wonder now, when does Coach Fleming bring back Schroeder, George?
I think he's going to have to very soon.
Spacic, the two-man game with Zipser. Zipser's got a size advantage against Nedovic, gets deep in the paint. And Nedovic stands tall.
Nedovic is a strong player. He's in the contact and swings around. Good job by him. He adds to the double.
Bogdanovic, sorry, George, beg your pardon. Bogdanovic trying to deal here with Kuzmic. Kuzmic from mid-range, and now it's smooth.
Think about it. I mean, we know him as a finisher on the basket, but this time he showed some soft touch from the free throw line.
Germany trail by 6. Schroeder still rooting for the bench. As you see Coach Fleming go down the bench. Spacic on the wing. Erceg, great defense as he steals the ball from Nowitzki.
Yeah, but the dead pass was telegraphed. Yeah.
George, we're in the new millennium, man. That was a text message sent on that one.
That's right. Way too long and defense adjusted. Maybe a little bit of energy lacking on the side of Germany.
Spacic rises for 4.
Nice shot by Spacic.
Germany trail by just 3. Bogdanovic trying to find some space. This pass for Teodosic. Shot clock running down. Teodosic rises for the 3. That's no good. We've got a foul here. As Nowitzki claims the rebounds.
That's rebound number 8.
Foul Serbia number 14, Nummer 15,
Double, but
second foul, zweites Foul. Substitution, Serbia,
Tough night for Teodosic. She's 3 for 11 from the floor.
Nemanja Bjelica.
But you know what they say about big players, George? They make big shots.
Game number 17, Dennis Schröder.
Making a couple of big
Number 25,
buckets.
Anton Gallen.
he's not going to think twice about it.
6.5 minutes.
He's not put it up.
It's that shooter's mentality. Shoot to get hot, shoot to stay hot.
He must have been a great shooter himself.
I didn't shoot much. I'd find the open man, George. Nowitzki. down. A win foul.
You see the ad
Foul Serbia.
Germany ball at all costs.
Number 8.
Worked last time.
Nemanja Bjelica, third foul, drittes Foul. Und wir haben ein Geburtstagskind heute aus unserem Presseteam. Happy Birthday zum 29. Franziska. Rein, alles Gute zum Geburtstag.
Next foul. Don't be shooting foul. They got 14 fouls. Germany only won.
Both coaches have got all 3 timeouts in their pockets, so this match is shaping up to be a classic. Nowitzki now has space on this side of the board. It's 1-on-1 with Erceg. Rises off the mark. That's the look you wanted, George.
It's the look you wanted, but there was no motion before that shot, so it's a good little shot to make it go good. He's a master of the face-up and shooting right away.
Gets Schroeder now. The screen the world creates the mismatch. Schroeder hustles back on D. Bogdanovic from the corner. Short. Now Schroeder with it. Woodman running the floor. Dirk Nowitzki runs the floor. Great pass by Schroeder.
I was just going to say that Germany is not even all of a sudden, there is
Ronnie Fred's a needle. We'll take a break here in the action.
Da ukrademo ako možemo kroz lovu.
Well, George, you're exactly right about your comments about the fast break. It seems to struggle
Ideš sa
before.
pasom i
You
igraš.
like to get transition baskets to get yourself going.
Ali dobro blokade! Slušajte, beli korner, ej!
Everybody good? All right. So, listen, we're going to go two sides to the shake option. Okay, open up the floor. Afterwards, we go back to Dirk in the post. You're right here, right here. Come on, Schwartz, take it
Im heutigen Spiel. Wer hätte das gedacht? Wahnsinnsspannung. 56 Punkte für Serbien, 55 für Deutschland. Die Entscheidung fällt jetzt. Und die Laufte des Tages ist wahrscheinlich eine Sensation für Reis.
The German fans on their feet here. What a huge win this will be for German basketball. Bogdanovic leans in, no good. Here's a long rebound. Schroeder.
It is amazing to me that Serbia just keeps shooting. They don't try to get involved. Bjelica or Radulic on the inside.
Get a foul here.
Foul Serbia, number
Now you're going to get a
7.
good
Bogdan Bogdanovic, first foul, erstes
Gava,
Foul.
if I remember correctly from his club days, he's almost close to 90% of his career.
Gava will toe the line. Foul is on Bogdanovic.
A player that has played up till 2013 for his native Slovakia. I jinxed it.
It's a commentator's curse again, George. He plays his club basketball here in Germany. Does Gavo played with Rosa Baskets for 5 years. Retired now, makes 22. One to the Slovaks, look get away, Teodosic to Bjelica, got it! Oh, big shot by Bjelica!
Like yesterday, his three-pointer against Spain, he makes it again against Germany.
Would you believe in George's first three-pointer that he's made? Come at the man, come at the hour. Schroeder got the mismatch with Radulic. He'll go into twice, who has a mismatch of his own.
A nice move by Tibor Price. He was patient.
Foul Serbia, number 9, Stefan Stefan Markovic, fourth foul, fifth foul.
Spun to the baseline.
Also the fourth team foul of Team
Great
Serbia,
footwork.
fifth team foul.
Terrific footwork from the big fella.
Now it's about small things. You said before, just making free throws is one of them. Very important to make each single free throw that you give.
Slice nets that one. So now Germany trail by 2. Serbia trying to extend their lead. What a great game here in Group B. 39th edition of the European Championships of Basketball. Markovic thought about it. The Bogdanovic shot clock running down. Here's Teodosic. 15 bench from Germany. The shot by Markovic, no good. Long rebound to Schroeder. What's Schroeder got for us? Schroeder goes to the Jets. Schroeder rises. It won't fall. Rice with the rebound. He gets it up again. The putback by Timo Price.
Germany in the second half. He's everything. Defensively, offensively. He's the man of the hour.
15 points, 5 of 5 from the floor. Teodosic shot on the mark. It's Nowitzki with the rebound. And Germany lead by 1.
The fans are feeling it.
Absolutely, the German hands are coming together. The drums are beating. Germany trying to get an historic win here at home.
And they have to be very patient about it now, making no mistakes. No rush.
Yeah, great poise, great composure.
Foul, Serbia number 9, Stefan Markovic. Fifth foul, fifth foul.
Well, it's Markovic with the foul. That is his fifth, I think, George. He goes to the bench. He's out of the game. This is fifth.
Free throw. The players in the release that he slide that Schroeder on the arm after the foul was called.
All right. Getting a little bit tasty. Schroeder and Nedovic already talking about where the good restaurants are in Berlin.
I mean, it's a crunch time. We got 3 minutes and 60 seconds to go. This is an important game. We got a rest day tomorrow, but as far as you go in the third game day with 2 wins under your belt, it's going to be huge.
Huge, yeah, absolutely. And, we've been talking to a lot of people, haven't we, George, in the Serbia camp who said the win yesterday against Spain was nothing wrong today.
Absolutely. Immediately after the game, we started the exact words that Coach Jokic in the press conference.
Germany lead by 3. Many shots of defense through the arena. Ertzeg, he lines up a 3. And he got it! What a big 3 by Ertzeg!
That's a huge 3, and it was a step behind the 3-point line. Great job by Søren Essen.
Schroeder to Gabo. Got a shot blocked by Bogdanovic. With great defense by Bogdanovic. Schroeder with the foul on Teodosic.
Bogdanovic is a lot bigger.
You can see, George, here that Schroeder's taking exception to the play acting by Teodosic. See if you can see this again, George. It's definitely a foul. But Teodosic tries to
number 17, Dennis Schröder, erstes Foul, first Foul.
There's the foul. Schroeder took a little bit
Outside timeout.
here. We'll take a timeout in the action. It's not up at 62 each here in Berlin.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Frankie, our official mascot of EuroBasket 2015. Einmal mehr Zeit für Frankie.
Unser offizielles Maskottchen EuroBasket 2015 auf jeden Fall.
Timo, you go up, all right? You go up, all right? Here we go. We're going to get Dirk to look on 4 side. We're going to slice it. All right? 4 side, the slice. Okay? Let's go to one. 4 side slice ist Dennis nimmt zur Seite und der Doppelstagger Eröffnungsscreen. Okay? Hey, do the same.
I'm off.
Willkommen zurück in einem Monsterspiel zwischen Kontinenten, ihr seid großartig. Die wollen eine Karte gegen Schmerzen in Oben, so laut ist das Ding. What a great atmosphere, thank you very much. Go on. Twins, 38-7.
Schroeder gobble, and Shabbat come out for Germany. Serbia with Bogdanovic, Erceg, Teodosic, Bjelica, shot from Teodosic off the mark, and Nedovic rounds out the starting five here now for Serbia as the game to close.
I said it before, Teodosic is going to keep shooting this whole behind it. This was a crucial shot.
Unbelievable. Such confidence. Nowitzki backs down. Bjelica in and out, and the groans to the arena. Look at the presence behind him. Elba Nowitzki get both feet in bounds before he touched the ball. Schroeder's shot. That won't drop. Nowitzki inside. Unselfishly moves it on. Germany will work some clock. Schroeder! Trying to take Bjelica to school.
What a snap shot. This charge with the left hand. That's why he's on the distance. Then it's supposed to be left and take the first man.
Shot for Serbia now. There's a strong Serbian contingent who's out in the arena. Bjelica with the reverse
He knew he was fast twice. He used his body to protect the shot.
So effortless as you alluded to earlier on, Joel. Now, can Germany respond? Weiss wants the ball in the low post. Now Nowitzki wants it in the low post. We've got an early foul here on Nedovic.
That's good free throws.
EuroBasket foul before.
Now this is playing.
Foul Serbia nummer 11, nummer 11, Nemanja Nilovic. Third foul, 30th foul.
You're right, George. So Serbia are in the penalty. Germany with just 2 team fouls. So every time Serbia foul now down the stretch, it was selected.
People applies. Should have found it on the penetration. That's an interesting thing because we did last time out. I thought that Dirk was sweating saying, people, are you out? Right. That was the first thing that he said when he came to the huddle. But then Weiss stayed on the floor.
Might have changed his mind the last second. Nowitzki misses the first free throw. Got a man to put it is Alex King. Some, I think they're the Serbian fans.
Substitution Spielerwechsel Team Serbia weggebracht. Miroslav Radulica.
Tangle curves. So Nowitzki's going to step over and guard Bjelica this possession. Weiss has Radulica. Look at Bjelica, the young NBA player against the veteran. Bjelica moves it out to Nedovic. Nedovic turns the corner. Nedovic lays it up and in.
Bjelica Germany. The basket
Ladies and gentlemen,
Left hand, lays it up and in. For Serbia, they lead by 3, 66-63.
Dann hilft nur du, sonst keiner.
But you can see what it means there to Nowitzki, George. You know, he's animated in the timeout. He's speaking to his teammates.
I mean, he's exerted a lot of energy. I mean,
we're going to get 2 possessions.
Like to win this game.
We're going to get 2 possessions. We have enough time for a first. We're going offense. We get back to defense. The last shot is us. We decide this game. Okay. All right, let's go. So we're going to go 10 play. 10 play. Hit 2 twirl. Get us off the ball. Okay. Hold options. That means here. When you got the ball, go to him, and then just get out to there. Teamwork. Come up like you're going this way, but twist it that way. Drive it hard. Here. All right?
Do you need a 3? Will you settle for a 2?
I would settle for 2. I think he scored a basket in the play, if I'm not mistaken. This is the
toe strikes the rim. Well, it's academic now. Sideline ball for Germany.
I want to play the strong as a high pick and roll, and let's see what happens after this space and more.
It's Shabatsic. Nowitzki comes to get it. Trying to get it to Schroeder. He does. Here's the high screen and roll for Pleiss. Schroeder on the left hand. Gets deep. Shot clock at 10. Keeps the dribble alive. Now it's Pleiss. Pleiss' shot. No good. And George, I really question this. Good hustle by Shabatsic. Gavel. That's the guy who needs to shoot it. Give it to Nowitzki. Shabatsic to tie the ball game. Shabatsic ties it up. 66 out.
That's a tough shot from here, but right was a monkey.
Unbelievable. Super from Heiko Shabatsic.
And I remember from Bayern Munich, he's a superb shooter. And today, actually, he's one of the better shooters from Team Germany. 3 for 6. So he's at 50% beyond the arc. And look at the bench of Germany.
Okay, George, we're going to ask you a tough question right now. We saw this yesterday. It's possession ball to Serbia. Germany on fouls to give. Do you want to get the ball back?
Vidjet ćemo šta će da
And
radi,
control
možda
your
neće
destiny,
praviti.
put a Serbian
Ali
shooter to the
moramo
line, or do you dig in and defend?
Ej, znači,
This was the situation yesterday in the home team.
idemo ovdje odavde u jedan
It
dole.
was Turkey who fouled. Turkey had a 2-point lead.
Jedan
They
dole.
fouled
Jedan
against
napad,
Italy.
moramo napraviti dva penala. Ako mi držimo za 10 sekundi, tako je, da je ti primiš, okej? Ti izvodi loptu, ti je uzimaš ili Bogdanović sa Zoranom koji ovdje može napravi i hands off, okej?
It's a really low scoring game. Turkey was scoring a lot easier yesterday, so maybe I would say more. And they will say they're going to use the fouls. I mean, they will use the fouls before the Serbian.
So Germany now with 2 team fouls. Each team has 1 timeout. Now look at that Serbian fan. I know what you mean, young lady. It is nervous Nelly time right here. Serbia bring it in. They have a full shot clock to operate. And you wonder, George, if Teodosic's got 1 shot in his locker. They make 1 shot. Started by Schroeder. So Germany are not going to foul yet. This is your ball game right here. Here's the foul. So Dennis Schroeder commits it. 6 seconds to go. Now Germany have another foul, just his second. Germany have 1 more team foul to burn.
Now they're going to use it because if they allow 2 seconds to run and use the foul, then it's 4 seconds. Only for Serbia to do something. This is very smart.
So now Teodosic. There's the foul. And you got to do it at the right time. You got to make sure you do it without somebody back to shooting. So it takes good timing. That young lady's chewing her nails. And we'll take a timeout. So Serbia will take a timeout. They'll burn their last timeout. Germany 66, Serbia 66 with 3.7 seconds left. George, we're going to ask you to go to your knowledge of Serbia and see if you can translate what's happening here.
Ceo izvod. Pre nego što je krenuo. Već si krenuo odavde 2 igrača.
Čekaj, ne razumem.
Ovde Nedović. Ovde Bogdanović. Pre nego što uzeo loptu, već ste krenuli. U tom trenutku je finta ovde. Ideš da je primiš i beži odavde. Beli je prima. Zoran ovde. Stvari.
Let's go defense! Sunday defense!
These two teams, sorry, George, go ahead.
3.7 seconds to go, right? The players and Bogdanovic and Teodosic are great players with a lot of experience. So Bogdanovic is done, but they're going to have to make a decision right there on the court.
You have 3.7 seconds. You got a chance to put it on the floor once or twice before you shoot it. So Teodosic brings it in.
So he's not going to be a player.
So it's Bjelica, Bogdanovic, Nedovic, and Raduljica on the floor for Serbia. Bjelica, it's on the way, and he got it! Oh, Bjelica! With a teardrop shot! Bjelica! With a teardrop shot to possibly win it! Let's take a look at it again here.
money time right here for Bjelica.
Let's watch the instant replay. Bjelica, watch this. They send it up. Chisto Kausuza, it's in. And the arms are raised. It's 68-66, Serbia. They got their noses in front of Germany. Can you believe it?
Here's presents for you from Biko.
This is the luxury of having
So, the floor looks like this, right?
right there. Crucial play in the game.
Well, this game is not over, George, because
We're gonna run.
Serbia
We're
cannot
gonna run
foul.
this three.
Just about a second left
Let's
here
try to
for
get it
Germany
in
to
as deep as
respond.
you can. We're up. We're off. He's this way. Okay, that's Niels. Okay? And then, as soon as that happens, we're turning it back. Come hard, come back. Tibor, get him open. He's your dancing partner. Okay? Heiko, you screen up this way. There. We're going into Dirk or the long one. Heiko, obviously, if he's got room. Okay?
Basketball is a lot of time.
These two teams have gone to overtime before in 2010 in the World Cup. Germany beat Serbia 82-81 in double overtime as you see this high arching teardrop shot from Bjelica. Bjelica was at that game, as was Shafacic, Price, and Markovic back in 2010 when the World Cup was in Turkey. Now, Germany with a chance to respond. Shafacic, it's on the way! It's on the way! And Serbia get the dodge! Serbia shocked the German fans here in Berlin. Up to our right, the Serbian flags are waving as Coach Fleming and Coach Djordjevic shake each other's hands. There's your final score. Serbia win in Berlin, 68-66 against the host, Germany. Well, George, the statistics, you can pretty much throw them out the window in a game like this. We've been treated to a fantastic game of basketball. 2 points separated these two teams.
Absolutely, it was a dark play, a lot of heart involved, and it is difficult to say that the most important game, Serbia maybe was a bit lucky at the end. They executed the play perfectly. The out-of-bounds play to Bjelica on the other side. The out-of-bounds play. Shabani, he was small. He had to make the defender. There was a difference. If there was a taller player like Nowitzki, maybe he should have shot it right away. I'm not surprised because he played around the block.
Yeah, I think that's a question that Coach Fleming's going to have to answer. Look at Nowitzki with 15 points and 10 rebounds. Why doesn't Nowitzki get the touch for the final shot?
Great performance of both teams. Großartige Vorstellung beider Mannschaften.
Final score, Serbia 68, Germany 66. It's game day 2 here. There's your look at your distribution of scorers. Price with 15 points. Great game from him. Nowitzki with 15, Schroeder with 11, so the two NBA players providing for Germany.
Beginnen können. Vielen Dank. Dear guests, please leave the arena quickly after the game to ensure we can start the next match as soon as possible. Thank you.
To the last second with game number 4 here in group in Berlin. So much good basketball.
Next game is on 6.
shoulders, did head first.